What is up, everybody? Welcome to Rub Squad Movie Reactions. Welcome into our home theater. We are so happy y'all decided to come hang out and chill with us and watch what we hope to be is an awesome movie. But you are here with your boy Jay.
Hey y'all, you're also here with your girl Amber, and you guys said you have something new for us, right? We've done a lot of apocalyptic movies. We've done disaster movies, but we haven't done very many natural disaster movies besides Twister.
I was just about to say besides
Twister was so good, but you guys said this would be a good one to go with, and it's titled The Day After Tomorrow.
To me, it sounds like a lot of new natural disaster stuff to be afraid of, but I'm definitely ready to check it out. Make sure you guys like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. As we always say, grab your favorite drink, your favorite snack, and
blanket.
Let's check out The Day After Tomorrow. Let's jump right into it. Jake Gyllenhaal, that's a name. That's a name I know. I want to say he just came out with a UFC movie. Speaking of UFC, hey, my UFC fans, y'all watch 300. UFC 300 was a great card. It's ice wall. It's like Antarctica.
So you guys kind of got me into watching disaster movies, and I watched one on my own recently. It wasn't natural disasters. Leave the World Behind on Netflix. Weird, sent me down so many rabbit holes, but I find these movies more interesting now.
Yeah, I think I got the hang of it.
Better. My head off if these cores get messed up.
Don't worry.
Antarctica is such an interesting place for so many reasons.
There's so many theories about it.
So much that you can dive
out.
into.
I'd never be interested in stepping foot there.
Break the drill. Yeah, he can handle it.
Who is that? That guy was really familiar.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That big crack.
I didn't do anything.
Shoot.
Oh,
Shoot.
My gosh.
What did he drill into to make it collapse like that?
Don't. What?
He made it, but to get what, their information? No, he's not gonna make it. Shoot.
Oh. Oh, I thought he had fallen.
He's hanging on by a spear. Get him up.
The whole damn thing off. That's where it's happening.
Whoa, that's major.
That's crazy.
Look how fast it went too. Whoa, and it was deep.
What we have found locked in these ice cores is climate shift which occurred around the concentration of these natural greenhouse.
I'm so bad at naming other movies that I've seen actors in, but we've seen him in a couple.
I've seen him as the dad in Parent Trap. I was a little girl, I thought he was dreamy.
Global warming, not an ice age.
But global warming can trigger a cooling trend. Let me explain.
Field of Dreams?
With all due respect, Mr. Vice President, the cost of doing nothing could be even higher. Fossil fuels and polluting the environment, the ice caps will soon disappear.
Perhaps you should keep that in mind before making sensationalist claims.
The economy over the environment. Without one.
Off was about the size of the state of Rhode Island. Some people might call that pretty sensational.
Global warming conference, the coldest weather on record, has thrown the city into chaos.
Wow.
I was wondering if I could talk to you about your theory on abrupt climate shift.
Professor Robson of the Headland Center?
So he's calling it abrupt climate shift.
What do you say to a spotted teagle?
Absolutely. We can hail a cab.
Over here.
Watch and learn. Ocean be such a scary place at nighttime. Like, out there deep where the storms take place.
Ocean is unforgiving.
George's Bank. Oh, it's rough seas out there. Must have knocked it about.
The temperature dropped. And it drops 13 degrees that fast. That's
That fast, yeah.
Is that As?
Hell.
There was a big piece of hail.
Golly. That's that Oklahoma
That
hail
is
for you.
huge pieces of hail. And we're from Oklahoma. That's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Ah! That was horrible because you know what the sound of a small hailstorm sounds like here?
Yeah.
It's like, that's scary. I can imagine ones that size.
We're supposed to get some bad weather Monday. I'm talking about
Oh my gosh,
Golf
why did we
ball.
watch this today then?
golf ball
I didn't
and
think
tennis
that
ball
through.
size hail.
15-year-old kid knows more science.
Well, our budget, it doesn't matter.
My son doesn't hate.
Point. What I'm trying to tell you is a budget. Where you went?
He forgot.
He forgot.
Oh. Love the vehicle. The colors.
Hi, Sam. I'm sorry I'm late.
Dad, the cab's already here.
That's okay. I'll take care of it. I'm disappointed.
Do you want to hear my side of it?
Sam, how can there be two?
It'd be so hard to let your kid go to New York when all these natural disasters are happening.
Right?
We're seeing some bad weather over Canal Road. Doesn't look like you're coming back this week. Your wife's gonna give me an earful.
Come take a look at this storm system.
Whoa.
Wow. And that'd be hard because like, they just gotta sit back and watch.
I hope he's not flying through that storm. Yeah. No.
Remember the last
No.
plane?
Yeah, the turbulence is bad. See.
Yo, we flew not too long ago, and worst turbulence I've ever had in my life. Like I was bouncing out of my seat. Your boy was starting to trip a little bit.
Kids was just sitting there eating.
Man, I kept just giving him that look.
Of a plane going down because of turbulence and $1 billion, or is it $1 million?
They're still serving drinks.
Uh-oh. They're still serving drinks. That's a good sign, but...
We're gonna have a little bit of a bumpy ride.
That woman next to him, that is Fiona.
Who?
She's a show I watched a long time ago.
Until we get through this, thank you.
Gallagher.
Oh no.
Oh, heck no. No.
Oh no.
Nah, I feel you on that.
Can I have my head back?
That's beyond turbulence. Like they felt like they was falling.
There's a boy here registering a 13-degree drop in ocean temperature.
That boy malfunctioned the other day. I'll put a call in, see if they're...
Yeah, they call it a buoy. We call it a buoy.
It's just off green.
What are the odds of two boys failing?
Oh, there's more dropping. The water's dropping. In multiple places. I don't know too much about global warming, but when I thought of it, I never thought of cold.
No, I didn't either.
We're only 2 blocks away. Let's walk.
No.
Y'all know he hates birds.
Y'all know I don't do birds. That's why as soon as you heard them, you looked over at me like.
But the animals know, right? The animals can tell first when something's up with the environment.
When we had our eclipse, Meatloaf was going crazy. He don't ever bark.
One of our nomad boys registered a 13's malfunction, but there are 4 more across. You predicted it would happen.
He told him.
Yeah, he said 100, maybe hundreds of years.
It's the closest thing we have.
At least least not in the last 10,000 years.
It's disrupting the climate everywhere. It seems
Everywhere.
like. What's that noise?
Honey, I'll be right back.
It's coming. I'm down at the beach.
At the beach.
Oh yeah, it's look at it.
Wow.
It's coming, yep.
Wow. Watching the tornado form is so intense and scary. The skies. Can't wait for Twister 2 to come out.
I'm hoping we don't get our own version of Twister Monday.
Oh gosh.
Okay, we're now going live to our Fox affiliate in Los Angeles.
Oh my
Wow.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. It is. Look, the Hollywood sign.
Just came and erased the Hollywood.
And look at all the city it destroys. Look at that. Like in Oklahoma, it has a good chance of dropping on some land. There it's dropping right in the middle of everything.
There is so much damage down there. Taking pictures.
Yeah. Twins.
Oh, it's about to morph into one, huh?
Wait, it looks like they joined and formed one large tornado.
No way, man.
You're on TV right in the middle of it.
Oh my goodness. And this is like unsuspecting. Like they had no time to plan, no idea. That's when it's the worst.
Top of that Porsche. Oh my God, I hope no one was in that car.
Just joining us now. We are going live to downtown Los Angeles.
The guy he was talking to was in that car.
A Twister in Los Angeles. A tornado. Destroying our city.
Why are they not getting out of there?
Why don't you get up? Uh-oh.
I was wondering why he was just standing there reporting.
Oh my.
Like just the debris alone from the tornado is what gets people.
That's why you go to a room with no windows and you stay down.
My heart can't take this. He's so lucky.
That's where those other two people were.
What you're seeing is what's left of downtown Los Angeles.
The FAA has grounded all air traffic in the United States.
His son is stuck in New York.
Too late.
Just
Wow.
chaos everywhere right now.
But right now, I can't imagine the panic of my child being in a completely different state during all this. No way getting to them, no way them getting to me.
It would explain what's driving this extreme weather.
Hedlund had some pretty convincing data. They've asked me to feed it into my paleoclimate model to track the next set of events.
Hold on, Jack. Are you suggesting these weather anomalies are going to continue?
Not just continue, worse.
Worse than what it's already at.
How do you get worse than what just happened in LA?
And it's crazy, so crazy, like that this is happening because of the North Atlantic current, because there's so much water going in that there's not the right salt balance. It's crazy to think that something like that could happen, the concept.
I remember the story from the pictures.
You do?
My mother used to read it to me.
She must be very proud of you. You've been such a brave big boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, can you think of working in the hospital, trying to keep all these children safe, not knowing what's happening with the climate?
Maybe I'll try to shut my eyes for a while. Call me when you get the results.
Frank, is he always so obsessive?
Yes.
Does he ever lighten up?
Not really.
How long have you been working together?
Well, Frank's been working with him since the Stone Age. I've only had to endure 2 years of servitude.
He's serious about his work.
Jack, we got the results. 6 to 8 months. That can't be.
That time scale isn't in months, it's in weeks.
6 to 8 weeks.
Widespread flooding has slowed transportation and caused numerous closures, including the Lincoln and Holland tunnels.
Had to close tunnels because it's flooding.
I'm saying,
so
could you
much.
imagine if this was to really happen?
To me, it's interesting how they're saying this, how they're saying it could have happened. The idea of it.
Large-scale evacuations right now, especially in the northern states.
Evacuations?
Yes.
You lost your mind, Hall.
Mr. Vice President, if we don't act now, it's going to be too late.
Just walks away. Wide scale evacuations means lots of people are going to get hurt if they don't do that.
Hey, how's Jeanette? Oh, fine. Ferry just landed. Must be nice in Spain. Wish I was there.
By helicopter to airlift the royal family.
So his wife is in Spain.
To airlift the royal family to safety. Forget everybody else, they said.
Luckily we got our own Jenny. Enough tea and biscuits to sink a ship. Oh, we'll be fine. As long as the loo doesn't back up again.
The other two seem unsettled a little bit. Oh my god.
What are they flying into?
Like that would literally give me like feeling the world's ending. So that would give me like a world ending type feeling.
What the hell is going on? Bloody fuel lines are starting to freeze.
They're gonna go down mid-air because their stuff is gonna freeze. It's that cold.
Remember that they just talked about that mammoth froze.
Literally, that's what I was thinking of. How are they gonna even make it a moment out there?
They're gonna straight up freeze.
They're not just like the mammoth.
What I'm about to tell you is supposed to be.
Let's go.
How cold does it gotta be for that to happen?
They crashed because the fuel in their lines froze.
What temperature does...
Negative 150 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay.
Negative? They're gonna have to work together across the world.
This is Scotland at the time the temperature dropped.
Well, it's just like a hurricane.
Only hurricanes don't form over land.
So where is this thing gonna move? And that's what it leaves in its wake?
So that's one thing that's scary and you can never beat. That's Mother Nature.
Yeah, Mother Nature, like natural disaster movies, y'all, that's a different level.
I'm just standing here.
You can't stay here.
Come on, man.
It's a mob scene here at Grand Central Station.
Oh, it's flooding bad.
And service has been on all trains. With planes still
He can't get on that train.
In Nova Scotia earlier today, the ocean rose by 20 in a matter of seconds.
Seconds? Nobody has any time to prepare.
Yeah, I wouldn't be going nowhere.
We're on the top.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the elevator either. So much mass panic is probably happening.
Maybe we should just stay here.
No, we need to get home.
You're not gonna get home. The trains are closed.
Look at the tunnels.
Yeah, they gotta keep those animals safe. What are they gonna do?
Is now out to almost no traffic signals. 200 and virtually inactive.
And it's crazy because this isn't just like one particular population, right?
Look how
this
high
is the
water
entire
is.
world.
Hey, that dog can't come in here.
Oh.
Man, it's supposed to be a public library.
In the form of disaster, he's not gonna let that man, his dog in there.
They keep turning him down.
Out of service!
Let's put it in service.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I won't have it. Hold on. The bomb.
This is insane. We're not.
Yeah, they should have never left the
Everybody
apartment.
needs to just go back. Ouch.
It's like straight out of a nightmare.
Huh?
So this movie's like straight out of a nightmare.
It's just like horrible scene, horrifying scene after horrifying scene. Look at the Statue of Liberty. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Sometimes I'm happy we're landlocked. Watching this, I'm feeling real happy we're landlocked.
She was just right there. She's right there. What is she doing? Tell them to cover their eyes.
Attention les yeux. Ouvre tes yeux.
Oh no.
Oh no. Do you know how high of ground these people are gonna have to be on to survive this?
Amber.
No, we're not playing and use a like natural disaster movie. This is gotta be the top one ever. They're not gonna be able to outrun that! Oh my gosh.
There's nothing you can do. You can't outrun it.
She's not, they need to get in the library. She's not gonna make it.
Nah, she ain't making it. Ain't no way.
She has no clue. She's not has no clue what's happening. No. He said, I'm taking my dog.
Yeah, he swooped that dog up.
Get in, get in, get in, get in.
Oh, I'm speechless.
Did you feel like your heart was just beating so fast?
Because it's like, well, where do you run to? Where do you go?
Can't believe level 6 already.
And you won't believe how fast they grow.
Professor, I've got Jack Hall on the phone. They've run the data we've sent them.
Here he is.
Jack, were you able to...
Am I crazy, or did that old man, did he play the very old Baggins?
I don't know.
He looks super familiar too.
And another one over Siberia.
And do we know their projected path?
Yes. Our previous estimates of 6 to 8 weeks weren't even close. This one storm is going to change the face of it.
One storm. 24? Look at where they're located. Did you see that? Oh, I thought it was bad the first time he showed us the map.
Storm is over. Ice Age.
Wild.
Like, and how do you stop a storm?
Professor, it's time you got out of there.
I'm afraid that time has come and gone, my friend.
What can we do?
Save as many as you can.
How do you save people through this? What's the plan? A new ice age?
I don't know if there is a plan. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you stop it?
That was 24 hours to 7 to 10 days. The world changes.
Power's out. Older payphones draw their power directly from the telephone line.
We're trying to reach Sam.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying.
Are you sure about this?
I bet it's cold water.
Freezing. What?
Sam!
What should we do? Listen to me, son. Not go outside. Just burn whatever you can to stay warm and...
They have books.
Yeah, they're in the library.
Hear me.
Sam, tell me.
He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. Do you understand me?
That's a nightmare in itself right there.
I thought you drowned.
If you step outside, you could freeze instantly.
Where'd you store the Arctic gear?
You can't make it to New York.
I've walked that far before in the snow.
This is not the same. Jack, this is not the same. Lucy, tell him.
I have to do this.
She knows he was not going to leave his boy. But he's not really planning. What's his plan to get there?
Frank told me about Sam.
I'm going to try to talk you out of going, but there's something I need for you to do first. You have to explain your results to the administration.
I already tried that time.
I'm going to brief the president directly.
Wow, so now the president is going to listen to him?
Yeah, like now y'all.
Well, it was the vice president, I thought.
Yeah, it was
that
the
was
vice president that was kind of like shooing him off.
Oh, keep quiet. You ain't even supposed to be in here anyway.
He knew something.
Mm-hmm. He could sense it.
Is it starting to freeze? Didn't he say don't go outside? Is that a ship?
A ship?
Because of all that water. Wow.
The basic rule of...
This is just so fascinating but scary at the same time.
It's fascinating.
You didn't want to hear about the science when it could have made a difference.
Thank you.
What exactly are you proposing, Professor?
How are they going to even evacuate people in this amount of time? How? With this going on?
I'm afraid it's too late for them. If they go outside, the storm will kill them. At this point, their best chance is to stay inside and try to ride it out and pray.
His son's above that line.
What do you think he'll do?
I don't know. Jack, thanks. Good luck.
Go get your boy.
We can't evacuate half the country because one scientist thinks the climate is...
I'm so over that man.
His son is in Manhattan. I just thought you should know that before you start questioning his motives.
I'm going to follow Hall's plan.
General, sir, give the order for the National Guard to evacuate the southern states. Sure.
Alright, that's...
How do you
progress.
evacuate that many people, though?
Get me my wife.
Checkpoint, y'all. This is a really good movie. Very interesting, intriguing.
Sorry, mates, but we're just about out of petrol.
Is there any chance that it'll run on this? Are you mad? That's a 12-year-old Scotch.
Here's some shot glasses and
We might as well drink it.
keep you a little more, add some warmth to your body. Fire in your belly.
Manchester United.
He loved him some soccer at the beginning, remember?
I just wish I could have seen him grow up. You know? The important thing is he will grow up.
Where did his son go? Was it somewhere southern? His wife and son? I forgot what she called and said she was.
Whose wife? Oh.
So his son is going to get to
went
grow
to
up.
Spain.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll turn around. I won't look, I promise.
Who is out there in it?
Really?
There's hundreds of them. They're walking on the snow.
Why?
Where they all going?
Right?
Getting out of the city before it's too late.
They're not going to be able to make it, though.
They're being evacuated to the south.
We should get moving too. Water is frozen over enough to walk on. We should get going before the snow gets too deep. Everyone!
They're not going to make it because they have to get across that line and they're on foot?
Why not? When I talked to my dad, he told me we should stay inside. The storm will kill anybody caught.
Then you have to say something.
I know.
He's a kid. They're not going to listen to him.
We stay inside, we keep warm, and we wait it out.
The snow is getting deeper by the minute. We'd be trapped here without food, supplies.
It's a risk, yeah.
An unnecessary risk.
I think I would take my chances.
And go?
Indoors, considering how... No, well, see, I know that they have to get across the line. They don't know how far they have to go. And they don't know that there's not going to be any help coming that direction, right? Nobody listened to him.
Mm-mm.
Look at all these people making that walk. Knowing without a major temperature drop that's going to continue to come, that walking with what they have on is not going to be enough to get them that far.
We haven't been able to reach Peter's parents. I'm gonna try later, okay?
I got it. You're supposed to be on a bus heading south.
Oh, he's going with him? He's got good friends.
Real good friends.
Breaking news from the U.S.-Mexico border. Just half an hour ago, Mexico closed the border in the light of so many U.S.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
of the approaching storm. These people came into Mexico. Instead, they've been met with closed
reversal of migrations of people are crossing the
Dang. Wow.
Behind me is one of desperate, frustrated, have abandoned their cars, grabbed their belongings, and they are wading across the river illegally into Mexico.
Wow, that's a twist. Ugh.
What are you doing?
That would be my reaction.
You can't burn books.
No, absolutely not.
You want to freeze to death?
But at this point, yeah, you gotta burn the
Right.
book. Yeah. But I would understand how it'd hurt to see it happen.
Few vending machines.
They ain't gonna need these anymore anyways.
You have to live off vending machine food.
We're not gonna last very long on M&Ms and potato chips.
What about the garbage cans?
There's always something to eat in the garbage.
Hey, he's gonna come in handy. I'm gonna help y'all survive.
He knows how
I
to
know
survive.
ways.
Important thinker of the 19th century.
Please, Nietzsche was a chauvinist pig who was in love with his sister.
He was not a chauvinist pig.
But he was in love with his sister.
Debating over which books to burn, which ones are worth it. I love that they're picking what's worth it and what's not.
States into Mexico. This is only possible because the president was able to negotiate a deal, give all Latin American debt.
Dang.
Dang.
That's a big deal.
I mean, at this point.
I called and left a message for the county ambulance service.
You should go, and I'll stay away.
Lucy, no.
No. You should go. He's not gonna wait forever.
That stinks. I understand in a panic how the ambulance could have left. Like, I understand that there could be miscommunication in this scenario. But a sick patient?
It's hit the entire northern hemisphere. Europe is buried under 15 feet of snow. And they say it's going to get just as bad here. I mean, I don't think your dad's going to make it.
Make it.
Remember his dad jumped across that break in the ice?
Yeah, for sure.
To get just the documentation.
The approaching storm is deadly. Remain indoors and take all measures to stay warm.
Look at the wind and snow hitting their shield. Their windshield.
New York State and as far south.
Where are we? We're just north of Philadelphia.
They're driving into this storm. Right, because how would they even know when they're going to run into a car?
Sorry, unpack the snowshoes. We're walking from.
He just said you could freeze.
Oh, no.
The city's frozen underwater. There's nothing to go back to. Time to get up. Stay in the library. Okay, guys, let's get moving.
Are they gone? That's just going to keep happening as they move.
This'll do. You know, you spend some years on the streets and you learn how to keep warm.
I got one. Your favorite vacation.
Oh no.
It's like they're being sucked into it. Or the wind blew them, yeah?
Well, that deal there, the dragon was pretty heavy.
Yeah. But once it broke, they all just slid into it.
Just dropped into the. I gotta lose this sled. Okay, I think I have. I'm coming to you.
His friends are risking their life for him and his son.
Yeah, that glass is cracking.
The glass is breaking.
No. He's.
No.
Don't. Frank.
Don't do it. Frank.
His other friend was holding on with dear might. He was bleeding.
We're the last ones. All right.
At least he didn't run at first sight, right? He stayed to the last minute trying to get preparations made.
Madam Secretary?
The president's motorcade got caught in the storm.
No, he's not going to become president. No. This dude's a jerk. We don't want him making any decisions.
Maybe it's just the flu, you guys.
No, it's not the flu.
Mm.
All right, let's go over her symptoms.
I told her she's got a really cold sweat.
How's her pulse? Breeze like a cut or something that might have gotten her.
She ran through that thing.
That cut on her leg.
A cut on her leg a few days ago. I didn't think anything of it.
Oh, honey.
Septicemia.
That's bad.
Before that can get bad.
She needs a massive dose or a broad-spectrum antibiotic immediately.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
I mean, this completely covers the earth.
There's no point of reference.
Oh, remember, those guys are still in space.
The vortex is 50 miles in diameter. The two cells over Europe and Asia are even bigger. This one's gonna hit New York inside an hour.
Inside an hour. That's when it's to the point where you'll freeze outside. He has to make it in that point of time.
What are you doing?
That ship. I thought you said it was too big. I know I did.
And it's within the hour. That ship did stop outside. It was right out the window, but...
Where'd you find those chairs?
Why?
I'm going with you.
Oh. Are these high school students making these brave decisions? The wolves.
So not only the weather now you gotta go against these wolves.
Wolves.
It's all in Russian. I know.
What? How do you know?
Because it says penicillin on the bottle.
Hey, wait a minute. This is the mess hall.
None of us are gonna survive much longer without food, okay? Including Laura.
Y'all wait any longer, y'all gonna be the food.
Right.
Put food in it.
Who did it grab?
His ankle.
Ah!
You alright?
Like, they're already in a terrible situation. To add to the anxiety, there's wolves out there.
We're gonna need a little more penicillin now.
It's over New York right now.
Showing a temperature drop of 10 degrees per second.
10 degrees per second.
We gotta get back right now.
So, like, instead of just being able to stay inside, wait out the storm, they have to go get penicillin. Instead of just being able to come back with the penicillin, there has to be wolves. And instead of there just being wolves, the eye of the storm has to be coming out right at that moment.
He's putting everybody on his back, though.
Yeah.
I mean, kill the wolves, you got meat right there.
Oh
my
shoot.
gosh.
These things are fierce. He's not gonna be able to outrun no wolves. Oh, they had to pull their friend in that thing.
Because his ankle, yeah.
It's crazy how the eye of that storm looks. Literally creating a new ice age. Oh, I didn't know what he was getting into, but that's the top of a roof. That because obviously the snow was so high.
Whoa. Throws it in midair.
It freezes everything instantly. I thought the hailstorms were scary at the beginning.
Close the door!
Yes, no more air access. Keep the heat in.
Well, it said it has to be negative 150 to do that.
The fire, go out!
What's happening?
Come away from the door! Come!
Gotta keep that fire fed.
Yeah, that fire goes out, they're in real trouble.
I would retitle this movie Anxiety, though, if I could. That's all I've been feeling. Them, like, tossing all those books in as fast as they can, or else that was gonna put it out. Oh, I thought his friend was like...
Was goner?
Yeah, he was just knocked out. Okay, good news.
I thought he was gone too.
He chunked him down. Now that I know he was okay, he chunked that man down down the top of that roof.
Yeah.
He chunked.
How long have I been out of it?
A couple hours. How do you feel? We had to get inside in kind of a hurry, so I
should be used to you pushing me around.
The eye of the storm is past. We're 40 miles from Manhattan.
Jack, shouldn't we wait one more day?
40 miles, you're gonna walk in this?
Sam may not have one more day.
Wow.
Man.
A parent's love, y'all. That's whoo. Oh, he's already seeing bodies. These are the people that are trying to walk out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's sad.
That's that security officer.
Is. He doesn't even know these are the people who made the opposite decision that his son made. That could have been his son. Wow.
Oh, so I wonder if they're on water right now.
Wow. The Statue of Liberty. Makes you think of Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes would be considered a disaster movie.
Yeah.
You mean, it was another example of what mankind could potentially do.
Maybe that's what happened after this. Everybody froze and the apes rose.
They made it though. Look at it, all covered in white. That's it.
Oh my god.
You get the parts that were exposed to the wind. It's like
please let them all still be alive.
There's not a sound though. Nobody's like greeting them.
Oh, they are. They're sleeping.
No, I. Wow, that's beautiful, y'all. That's beautiful. Now they're in good hands. He knows what to do.
All with a profound sense of humility in the face of nature's destructive power. Belief that we could continue consuming our...
Wow. Now he's had to completely flip his view.
We were wrong.
Yeah, he was wrong because he laughed at it at the very beginning.
Today, there is cause for hope. Only a few hours ago, I received a small group of people who survived in New York City against all odds and in the face of tremendous adversity. I've ordered an immediate search and rescue mission.
Oh, I can imagine how she feels. She knows that's her baby. Oh.
It's just crazy. All of New York City, Manhattan, Brooklyn, everything.
And even the dog Buddha. Buddha made it. Oh, all the people made
the survivors.
it. Oh, that's beautiful. Full circle, great movie, beginning to end. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that was
like,
great.
So many, like, the hell was terrifying.
That was just at like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
But then the tsunamis that were going on, and then you had the freeze that was
like,
going on.
How do we fight up against that, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, Mother Nature, you can't beat it. So that's why we have to be so kind. We got to treat Mother Nature well, or else stuff like that right there could happen, man. And again, I'm glad we're landlocked.
I thought that zombies were gonna be like my top tier thing that scares me, like on this channel.
Now weather.
Natural disasters. Natural disasters might be it because I feel like defenseless. Besides like riding out, try and make sure that you made the right decision or that you're prepared. Like to me, yeah, zombies. No, not anymore. It's natural disaster films. But this one was great. The acting was phenomenal. It was really cool how they were able to make it look like this world was completely covered in ice. How the storm was coming in. How it looked from the top. Like it just looked very, very visually cool, but then full circle how, you know, at the beginning to the end, how the story, you know, all wrapped up. I think they did such a great job with that. My only thing is I hope it was like just like a film for entertainment, not like a call to action. We do need to care about our environment, but this is definitely something that's scary to think about that could happen. So if it's a call to action, we maybe need to listen and step up a little bit.
Gotta do our part for sure. But thank you guys for hanging out with us and watching this movie. It was definitely a trip. Oh my goodness.
Right.
The CGI, everything in it was amazing. But as we always send you guys out of here, we love you, we thank you, we appreciate you, and remember every single day that y'all wake up, guys, it is a blessing and that you are blessed. And for your new family members, to hit that subscribe button down below. We welcome y'all to the RSR family, but y'all have a goal every day just like we do. Let them know, Ma.
All right, y'all. All you have to do is go out in this beautiful world and make somebody smile today.
We love y'all. Till next time. We'll see you guys later.